Good morning students, welcome back to your online sessions of class 8 mathematics. I hope you and your family will be safe in the pandemic situation, so I requested you unnecessary just avoid to go outside your homes, just also avoid the crowded places, and it should be necessary they go outside your homes, then use the mask, always we use the sanitizer when you outside your homes, and when you are in home always we use wash your hands within a 2 hours or 3 hours within a 20 seconds. Okay, so I hope you all or family will be safe to stay home and stay safe. Now students, we're discussing about the chapter number 2 linear equation in one variables, in which we are on the exercise 2.4. accordingly some questions we have to solve into the previous questions. Today we solve the another questions. Now in which exercise 2.4 we are moving on to the question number 8. Now question number 8 in exercise 2.4. okay, so in a question number 8, so the question is given that half of the deer is generally grazing of fields from the 3/4 of the remaining are then nearly that should be moving on a 9 thinking from the water of ponds. Then what is the number of deer of herds? Okay, so we don't know how many deers are there, so we have to suppose let the number of deer is x. So question number 8, let the number of deer is equal to x, right? In that second situation, as per the condition, we have that half of the deer grazing the field, half of the deer. Okay, so as per condition, half deer grazing, half deer is what? Half deers are grazing in the field. So half deer are grazing in a field, half deer grazing in field. So total is what? Total deer we have x और उसका भी half grazing कर रहा है, it means x by 2. So that is x upon 2. Half of the deer that is grazing the field. So remaining is what? So remaining is equal to total minus half, x minus x by 2, that is also x upon 2, right? So remaining was x by 2. Now in which 3/4 are playing nearby. Now in which 3/4 are playing, 3/4 are playing. So 3/4 into x upon 2, so 3x upon 8, right? 3x upon 8. So in which 3/4 is playing. Now the rest of deer is what? Rest of deer is 9. Rest of deer is equal to 9. So rest of deer is equal to 9. So how we can be solve these formations? So x by 2 is grazing the field, 3x by 8 is playing, 9 is remaining, in total is what? X. So we have to write x upon 2 plus 3x upon 8 plus 9 is equal to x, right? Now taking LCM 2 and 8, that is 8. 2 और 8 का LCM क्या होगा? 8. LCM 2 and 8 is equal to 8. So now after completing the LCM हमें इसको सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, हो जाएगा 4x plus 3x plus 72 is equal to 8x, right? After taking the LCM, so 4 plus 3 7x plus 72 is equal to 8x, then x equal to 72. So number of deer is what? Number of deer is 72. So 72 deers that is generally having in a form of herds. उस herds के अंदर कितने deers होंगे? Generally we having a 72 deers are there. Okay. Now that is a question number 8. Clear? कैसे question 8 find करना है? Now moving on to the question number 9. 10 क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन 8 हो गया, अभी क्वेश्चन 9 पे मूव करते हैं. हाउ वी कैन सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. नाउ इन अ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 a grandfather question is given. Question number 9. In question number 9, a grandfather is 10 times older than granddaughter. So he is also 54 years older than the find the present ages. Okay, that is the question number 9. So we don't know कि ग्रैंड डॉटर और ग्रैंड फादर का एज क्या है, उन दोनों का रेशियो जो है वो 10 टाइम्स का दिया है. तो ग्रैंड डॉटर की एज सपोज करेंगे, उसके बाद वी हैव टू सपोज द फादर्स ग्रैंड फादर एज. सो सपोज एज ऑफ ग्रैंड डॉटर इज इक्वल टू एक्स, राइट? X years, whatever, X years. Age of grandfather is equal to 10x years. Is equal to 10x years. Now according to the situation, according to the question, according to the question 10x minus x is equal to 54. So 9x is equal to 54, then x equal to 54 upon 9, then x equal to 6. Okay, so the age of granddaughter is what? X, it means 6 years, and grandfather age is what? That is, hence present age of, now present age of granddaughter is what? Present age of granddaughter is X. Present age of granddaughter is equal to 6 years. Okay, and present age of grandfather is equal to 60 years. 60 years. Why? Because x equal to 6 years is the age of granddaughter, into 10 into 6, that is the age of 60, that is the grandfather age. Clear? Now let me move on to the question number 10. That is the question number 10 is very easy, which is a form of like this type of question. It is a form we have to solve Amina's age was question. Now question number 10 is also a form of ages. It is also find in a form of age. Okay. Now question number 10. Question number 10. Now in the question number 10, Amina's age is 3 times his son's age. Amina's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times to his son's age. तो find their present age. उसकी present age क्या होगी हमें find करना है. So first of all, सन की एज और अमीना की एज आपको सपोज करनी पड़ेगी. लेट द एज ऑफ सन इज इक्वल टू एक्स ईयर्स. ओके, और अमीना की एज कितनी है उससे 3 टाइम्स है. तो एज ऑफ अमीना इज इक्वल टू 3x ईयर्स. राइट, x ईयर्स उसके सन की एज और अमीना की एज कितनी हो गई 3x. नाउ 10 years ago, 10 years ago it means माइनस करना पड़ेगा. इट्स आई विल बी राइट नाउ इन 32. सो 10 years ago I was 22. So 10 years ago, age of son, that is x minus 10, माइनस करना पड़ेगा x minus 10 years and age of Amina is equal to 3x minus 10 years, राइट। अब ये जो दोनों का जो कंपैरिजन दिया है उसको अभी क्या है कि जब कंपेयर करेंगे तो एज जो है इट इज़ 5 टाइम्स मदर की एज उससे ज़्यादा है, तो उसको बैलेंस करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, 5 इंटू एक्स माइनस 10 इज इक्वल टू 3x माइनस 10, राइट। सो इफ़ यू वांट टू बैलेंस दिस क्वेश्चन, अमीना की एज जो है, अमीनाज एज वॉज जनरली 3 टाइम्स of his son, and so that's why age of son is what, x, and Amina's age is what, it is a 3x. So इन दोनों का अगर आप implementation देंगे तो before 10 years ago the age is what, age of son is x minus 10 and age of Amina is what, 3x minus 10. So by using this formation we can be complementation the forms. So how can we solve this question? So 5 into x, that is 5x minus 5 tens are 50 is equal to 3x minus 10. Now comparing the variable on a both hand side, 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 10 plus 50. So 2x is equal to 40. So therefore x is equal to 40 by 2. So x equal to 20, right? So we'll get x equal to 20. So x equal to 20, it means what, it is the age of son, और अमीना की एज 3x, तो 3 इंटू 20 कितनी हो गई, 60 हो जाएगी। तो एज ऑफ अमीना 60 ईयर्स और एज ऑफ सन कितना हो जाएगा, 20 ईयर्स हो जाएगा। सो बाय कंपेयरिंग दिस क्वेश्चन हम इस तरह से उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। नाउ that is the based on your exercise 2.4. Now we are moving on to the exercise 2.5, in which we have to solve the questions which having a linear equations. How we can be solved, that is question number 2.5. Let me moving on to the exercise 2.5. Now exercise 2.5, here we can be move on to the exercise 2.5, right? We have to question is that to solve the following linear equation. Solve the following linear equation. Solve the following linear equation, in which first question is that x by 2 minus 1 half. First question, x by 2 minus 1 half is equal to, that is x by 3 plus 1 by 4. X by 3 plus 1 by 4. So we have x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. So we have to take entire LCM of 5, 3, 4 and 2. We have taken LCM. So we have x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Now LCM of 2, 3, 4 and 5 is equal to 60. If we're taking the LCM 2, 3, 5, 4, it should be 60. So making the balance here 60, we have to multiply with 30. So 30x minus 12, 5 is 60 is 60, so 20x plus 15, right? 20x plus 15. So if we are moving here 20 on the left hand side, comparing 30x minus 20x is equal to 15 plus 12. So 13 minus 12, 10x. 10x is equal to 27. Then x equal to 27 upon 10. So what is the answer of x? X equal to 27 by 10. So generally it is on a part of linear equation having a single value on a both hand side. Just we have to compare that equation on a variable both hand side, and by the constant and the variable we get the answer in a specific form, right? Now let me move on to the second question, that is n by 2. Second question, n by 2 minus 3n by 4. n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 plus 5n by 6 is equal to 21. That is the second question. 5n by 6 is equal to 21. Now we have to take LCM of 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6, the LCM is maybe 12. So first, here is denominator is 1, okay. So LCM 2, 4, 6 and 1 is equal to 12. Is equal to 12. So if you want to balance this equation, we have to multiply the balancing the denominator is a form of 12. So it is multiplied by the 6. So 6n minus it is multiplied by 3. So 3 3 is a 9n plus it is multiplied with the 2. So 5 2 is a 10n and it is multiplied with the 12. So 21 into 12. 21 10s are 210 and 21 2s are 42. 210 plus 42 252. So it is would be the 252. Right, 252. So 6 plus 10, 16, 16 minus 9, that is 7n. 7n equal to 252. So therefore n equal to 252 divided by 7, n equal to 36. What we get the value of n? N equal to 36. So very easy, just you have to compare a single variable of equation by using these methods. You can easily find the equations. Understood? Let me move on to the third question. Third question is also in a form of linear equation. How we can be solved, just check. So third question is x plus 7. Third question, x plus 7 minus what? 8x by 3. X plus 7 minus 8x by 3 is equal to 17 by 6. Is equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x upon 2. राइट, इस तरह का क्वेश्चन आपको दिया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 उसको सॉल्व करते हैं. हाउ वी कैन बी सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. सो लीनियर इक्वेशन अगर हमें सॉल्व करना है तो हमें उसको सबसे पहले तो बैलेंस करना होगा स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म के अंदर. सो x प्लस 7 तो 3 6 2. आपके पास डिनोमीटर में क्या है? 3 6 और 2. तो उसका एलसीएम लेना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, इन दोनों के डिनोमीटर में कुछ नहीं है तो हम उसको 1 और 1 कंसिडर करेंगे. राइट, सो इसका एलसीएम हो जाएगा 6. यहाँ पे डिनोमीटर में कुछ नहीं है तो 1 और यहाँ पे भी 1. सो देयरफॉर एलसीएम 2 3 6 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 6. एलसीएम क्या हो जाएगा आपका? 6 हो जाएगा. तो इसको बैलेंस करते हैं. 6x प्लस 42 माइनस 3 2 ज़ा 8 2 ज़ा 16x इज इक्वल टू 17 माइनस 10x. सॉरी 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 15x. राइट, क्योंकि हमें डिनोमीटर में क्या चाहिए? 6 चाहिए, तो वी हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट इट लाइक दिस. चलिए 6x माइनस 16x हो जाएगा माइनस 10x प्लस 42 इज इक्वल टू 17 माइनस 15x. चलिए चेंज कर दीजिए वैल्यूज़. माइनस 10x प्लस 15x इज इक्वल टू 17 माइनस 42. It should be a 5x. 5x equal to minus 25. 25. Then x equal to minus 25 divided by 5. Answer is what? Minus 5. So when you solve this equation, you will get x equal to minus 5. So very easy, by using this type of questions, we have to generally convert it in a form of standard equations that can be easily find out. Now let me move on to the question number 5. Now question number 5, that is 3t minus 2 by 4. 3t minus 2 upon 4. Okay, that is a form of binomial term. Minus 2t plus 3 by 5. 2t plus 3 upon 5. So 3t minus 2 upon 4 plus 2t plus 3 upon 3 is equal to 2 by 3 minus t. 2 by 3 minus t upon 1. Now ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन आपको दिया है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ. सो सबसे पहले तो यहाँ पे आपको एलसीएम देखना होगा. तो एलसीएम इसका कितना हो जाएगा? 4 3 3. इट शुड बी अ 12. 4 और 3 का एलसीएम क्या होगा? 12. सो एलसीएम 4 and 3 is equal to 12. राइट, सो इस 3 2 माइनस 3 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा? 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. सो 3 इंटू 3 t माइनस 2, राइट, इनटू अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको, इस वैल्यू को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, तो -4 इंटू 2t प्लस 3 इज इक्वल टू, राइट। अब ये वैल्यू जो है डिनोमिनेटर में 3 है, तो 12 लाने के लिए 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, तो 4 इंटू 2 माइनस 12 इंटू टी, सारी वैल्यूज़ को एलसीएम के फॉर्म में आपने बैलेंस कर दिया। सो देयरफॉर 3 इंटू 3t 90 माइनस 6 माइनस 8t माइनस 12 इज इक्वल टू 8 माइनस 12t। बैलेंस कर दिए सारे टर्म्स। 90 माइनस 8t कितना होगा, t माइनस 6 माइनस 12 माइनस 18 इज इक्वल टू 8 माइनस 12t। चेंज कर दी इक्वेशन, t प्लस 12t इज इक्वल टू 8 प्लस 18, 13t इज इक्वल टू 26, 18 प्लस 18 कितना होगा, 26। So therefore t is equal to 26 by 13, t is equal to 2. You will get the value t is equal to 12. तो ऐसे ही हम LHS और RHS को इजीली बैलेंस कर सकते हैं एज अ पार्ट ऑफ कंपेयरिंग द लीनियर इक्वेशन ऑफ सॉल्विंग। सो आई होप कि टुडेज लेक्चर्स आपको इजीली समझ में आया होगा, दैट शुड बी अंडरस्टेबल फॉर यू, इजीली कंफर्टेबल। सो जस्ट you have to be practicing that type of more question which is available in your textbook as a form of illustration and exercise. I hope you will be easily understood what topic we have to study today. So students, keep revising, keep studying, keep updating your knowledge by using this type of the digital medium of learning. And also I requested you, stay home, stay safe. Till today for only this, we'll meet you tomorrow for other topics. Take care and bye.